welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I have some makeup items, some actually beauty products. I feel like your makeup vanity will be incomplete without these. I have just recently discovered some products I feel like are quite unique in formulation. So I decided to pile them up all in one video and talk about them in today's video and give you guys some good recommendations as well. So let's just dive right in. If you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I hope you like the content. If you end up liking the content, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. And yeah, let's just dive right in. So before moving in, I do want to say that a part of this video is in partnership with Aqua Logica. Aqua Logica recently launched these new variants of body lotion perfect for this winter season. The Radiance body lotion is amazing for extremely dry skin and it contains watermelon, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. It deeply hydrates and moisturizes without feeling greasy at all. As you can see, the moisturizer just seeps into the skin really nicely and it gets absorbed. After that, we have the Clear body lotion. It is formulated with green tea, salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid, perfect for oily, acne-prone skin. It reduces body acne and gives smooth skin after continuous use. It also is very lightweight on the skin and gives really good hydration and moisturization that lasts up to 24 hours. The Glow body lotion is formulated with papaya, vitamin C and hyaluronic acid that is perfect for normal to dry skin. It helps to brighten an even skin tone and gives radiance to the skin. As you can see right now, I'm applying it on my chest area. Also, you can see that these lotions provide scratch-free nourished skin. Aqua Logica has a unique water lock technology that locks moisture into the skin and they provide fresh water for all purposes. The brand is vegan, cruelty-free, clean and is available on Nykaa and Amazon. You can use my code arnakshi20 to get 20% off on their website. Link is in the description box. So coming into the beauty products that I have right now with me, so this two combination has been the perfect combination for my skin lately and I am just loving it so much. So this is the new Plum Soft Blend with this foundation. Now this is a new product by Plum and they say it's very weightless. I have been using it for quite some time, I would like to say that. It is a very good foundation and I have been using the Mars Glow O'Clock primer. Now I like to pull this out when I feel like I want my makeup to stay on for a really long time. Also, I just want it to have that gripping effect and also it just makes any foundation look really seamless and flawless, I feel like. Also, the price of the Mars, this is the primer, yeah, sorry. So the price of the primer is actually really inexpensive and the consistency of this is very gel-like, but once you put it on the skin, it becomes a little bit tacky. It grips the foundation so nicely on your skin. While I was applying the foundation, you can see how flawless it looks. Obviously, the foundation is also really good, but with this combination of the Mars primer, I absolutely have been loving it. And this is actually my third bottle of the Mars primer. I have gone through so many of these primers and I just wanted to say how much I love them. And yeah, recently I have again been using the Mars primer and I just can't stop using it. So anyway, coming into the Plum foundation, I do have to say that obviously you can just apply this with a moisturizer as well. You don't really have to go in with the Mars primer if you don't want to. It's just a combination that I have been using lately for my base makeup. So this foundation is a very self-setting sort of a foundation, which means that it just sets by itself. Even if you have oily skin, I feel like as the day goes on, sometimes there are foundation that looks really good initially, you know, when you apply it, and at the end of the day it doesn't look that good at all. It just, you know, dries up a lot, or maybe it just, you know, just comes off in patches, which is what I do not like. But with this Plum foundation, I found that, you know, as the time goes on, it gets more and more beautiful on the skin. Like it looks really nice on the skin, and it gives a very nice soft matte effect. You guys know I am someone, I really don't like matte foundations that much, but when it gives that very nice soft matte silky sort of an effect, I absolutely love it. I did not set my foundation, and as you can see, before when I initially applied it, it had a lot of the dewiness to it, but as the time is going on, it's setting into this nice soft matte effect, which I love so much. So yes, this is the combo that I really have been loving. So let's move into the next product. So the next product I have here is from Glitter Galaxy, and this is their super foiled eyeshadow. Now I have to say I have the eyeshadow palette, which is the 12 shade foiled eyeshadow palette. Now this eyeshadow palette alone, it retails for 2,400, I think so, but all these shades that you see here, you can buy them individually as well, and they have this amazing multi-chrome duochrome effect to them. This is one of the best eyeshadow palettes that you can get in the Indian market right now. I'm telling you guys, this eyeshadows, when you put it on your eyes, it just transforms your eye look into this nice ethereal glow sort of a thing. I don't know how I have been slipping on this eyeshadow palette. Now again, if you don't want to get so many shimmer shadows or so many of these high foiled pigment shadows, you can also go for their individual shadows, which retails for only under rupees 300. I think like 250 or 300, yeah. It retails around that price. I absolutely love each and every shade that we have going on here, and unfortunately I don't know the shade names, but I will try to find them out and try to, you know, put it on the screen if I can. But yeah, the shade name is actually not written anywhere at the back as well, so it's kind of really hard for me to see which is what shade. But yeah, every shade that I have used here is super pigmented, like duochrome effect. It just gives such a nice wet look on the eyes. You guys know I'm a fan of duochrome, and you get this entire palette of duochrome shadows. I mean, really good. Again, if you are a makeup artist, then I feel like this is going to be such a beautiful palette for you to work with, especially for bridals and all. I just feel like, you know, you're going to get your money's worth. It has this beautiful pink duochrome shades, purple duochrome shades, lilac duochrome shades. It has really such good, like, I mean, this whole palette doesn't do justice at how beautiful it looks on the eyes. So yeah, I absolutely love it. You can go and check out their shades. You know, if you want maybe 1 or 2 duochromes in your eyeshadow collection, if you want that something that you know that you're going to use, you can go for the single shadows. I feel like those are amazing. Okay, let's move into yeah, blush. So lately I've been using this blush. I actually made a video, YouTube shorts on this blush. So this is a purple blush, which I love it so much. At first when I got this purple blush, I thought it was going to be a lot, but lately what I've been doing is I've been skipping bronzer and I've just been applying this blush. It makes my any look so youthful, and that's why I love it. I just think that this blush actually just gives me that very nice sort of lilac pink sort of an effect to the whole makeup. You can totally see it. I know a lot of you guys think that this is not wearable for an everyday basis, but I have been using this whenever I go out. Right now, whenever I'm using, you know, makeup to go out, this is the blush that I've been consistently using. And this is a cream formula, but it's not too creamy and it's not too matte. It's somewhere right in between. It's like, it has this amazing satin type of formula to it, but it's not too shiny, which is what I really like, because I know that sometimes if a blush is too dewy, it doesn't last for that long. Yes, I know it's a little bit expensive. I mean, it retails for around like 900 something, I feel like almost 1000, but if you can get your hands on this, and if it's on like maybe 20% off on Amazon, sometimes that happens, I would tell you guys to grab this one because of the shade is so unique. I really got a lot of compliments whenever I have been wearing this blush. People ask me like, you know, what blush you're wearing. It's very pretty because of the shade and the undertone. It's definitely very unique also, I would say. So the next product that I have here with me is something that I have been loving for quite some time, but I never, you know, talked about it on my channel, I think. So this is the Ink Velvet. This is the Peri Pera from Peri Pera, and this is the shade Rosy Nude. So it's like a very nice mauve. Why I like it and why I feel like I'm going to recommend this to you guys is because of the formulation. Now this sort of formulation I haven't seen much in the Indian brands. Like Indian brands, it will release like a liquid matte lipstick, a bullet type of matte lipstick, creamy matte lipstick, but this formula is very different. Until unless you actually try this formula, you won't know what I'm talking about. The finish of this is very velvet like very velvet, but at the same time it feels like nothing on your lips, and it blends into this nice watery color. Like it gives the most natural effect on your lips, but at the same time it looks like, is she wearing a lipstick, is she not wearing a lipstick, like, you know. And also it does have pigment. Most of the times when, you know, this kind of product, with this kind of product, it doesn't have that much of pigment, maybe like a sheer pigment, but this one has good pigmentation. I wouldn't say like 100% pigmentation, but it does have a good amount of pigmentation to it. Now it shears out as well. You can use this as a blush too, and this also is something that lasts for a really long time. Obviously not like a liquid lipstick, but it does have a good lasting capacity, and I just feel like, you know, you need to try this formula once in order to see what I'm talking about. I just don't like the shades they have that much. Like I just want a brown nude that is going to suit my skin tone. Today as I applied it, it does wash me out a little bit, so I'll have to go in with a lip liner. The lip liner I used is from Swiss Beauty, and this is the shade Burgundy, and this I feel like is such a nice beautiful mauvey toned lip combo that I have been wearing. But yes, it is a product that I use on a day-to-day basis, but I haven't recommended this to you guys that much. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because of its unique formulation. So anyway, the last product that I have here is a body mist. Now I think I have talked about this body mist or used this body mist for a haul video from Amazon, and after that I have gone through bottles and bottles of this. I think I have gone through like 6 to 5 bottles of this body mist. This is the recent purchase that I made again. So this is the Pure Sense Macadamia Soothing Body Mist, and as the name says, it's very soothing. And I like to apply this, like, sorry, not apply, I like to spray this on after, you know, I take a shower and before bed. Like I love to apply this before going to bed, and it just gives me that soothing, calming effect. It's very sweet. You feel like, okay, you are in a cookie shop or you're in this like dessert aisle or something like that. It's very sweet, but it's not like overly vanilla scented. It has that macadamia, like, you know, like subtle scent to it, which I absolutely love. I love to, as I said, I love to spray this on before going to bed, and I just like to smell this while I'm sleeping, you know. Even when I wake up, this mist is still on. I wouldn't say it's the most long wearing body mist because it's not, but the scent of this one is just so good, and that is why I repurchase this time and again. After whenever I'm telling you guys, whenever I put this on, my mom will just directly ask me what I have on because it smells so good. This one, I feel like, you know, whenever you spray this on, people will think you're very soft, very nice, very calm, and I don't know, very sweet. I just feel like that is the vibe that I get from this body mist. Anyway, that was it. Yeah, so if you're looking for a really nice body mist and you don't mind a little bit of a more of a sweet scent, especially to apply it or spray it on while you are at home, so yeah, I just feel like this might be the perfect one for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one was your favorite product from the bunch that I showed you guys, and if you have used anything from the pile. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.